Hello, my name is Nick Stavist and I'm a trance channel. So basically what I do is I take a couple deep breaths and I let a being from heaven through this body to share a message with you. So here I go. Oh, we're here again with you. I am that being you know as Thoth. And will you understand these teachings if you have resistance? Our answer is no, you will not understand them if you have resistance. But if you have willingness to listen and to apply the teachings taught today, you will not regret it. You will rejoice in what you have learned and what you will share. I wish to speak of you as love, for that is what you are. And I want you singing, I want you dancing, I want you expressing yourself without limits from the ego mind. I want you living life to the fullest with aliveness and zeal in your heart. We can see you and we know all of you. We know that you are shining. We know that you are God. We know that you are feeling love right now. I want you to say, I am feeling love. For I know that you are. There is always a spark of awareness of love that can never die, for it is our guidance home to the great rays that shine through the veil and onto the world. So remember that spark and let it grow within you. We are here to inspire you. We are here to motivate you. We are here to unchain your heart from the conditioning of the ego that you have gone through in this separation experience. I wish to speak of the world you live in, that you seem to live in, I should say. I wish to say that the world you live in is an illusion, so you do not live in it. For how can you live in illusion? That is impossible. This creates joy in the mind if you understand the full picture. If you understood that the separation occurred never, that creates joy, because the world of separation is a world of the ego. It is a physical representation of the opposite of what heaven is. All the negativity, all of the hatred, all of the fears that you see in your society is a physical representation of your inner beliefs and your choice to be separate from God. You must realize that every negative experience you have, or positive experience, is created from within you, from your beliefs, from your perception, from your inner world. You must understand the term that I will say that is manifestation. We must say first that manifestation never occurred because it is of the physical world. And really, what is happening is that your connection to spirit will manifest in this illusory world, this dream, a happy dream, if you are aware of it. If you lose your awareness of love, which you cannot ever do completely, or you would not exist. If you lose your awareness of love to some degree, you will feel bad. If you attack, if you defend, if you hate, if you fear, you are making the separation real to you. You are making it seem real, and this creates suffering. What is real is love, and love is in everything. And we are the light of the world. That is what our function is. The body's purpose is to communicate, to share, and to offer our brothership with each other. All that I wish to say is that we are love. I want you to know this at the deepest level that you can at this moment. That we are love, and that there is nothing else. The other side of the coin is learning to respond to the images of the world. This is something that our dear one Nick is still learning to do. For your beliefs is what manifests as your behavior on the physical world. So when you believe that you are a body and that you are small, you will act in accordance with that false belief system. When you believe that you are spirit, that you are one with all, you will look at others as your brothers and sisters. You will look at others as yourself. This is the principle that we wish for you to know, is that every attack that you have on others, every projection that you send out saying you should be ashamed of yourself, or you should feel bad, or you deserve punishment, you are punishing yourself. You are doing these bad things to yourself. Every time that you do something that is hateful towards others, you feel bad. You will taste the bitter fruit from this tree that you planted with hatred, with the ego at your side as your God. But we wish to say that ego is not God, and that it is a false God, and that you have many gods or idols that you call God but are not God. Some of these gods are the body, for example. We worship the body like it is everything. We see in your society, from this side of the veil, we see in your society that you are worshiping the body. You are overvaluing the body, and you are thinking that it is you, which is an insane belief that is manifesting as smallness, as limitation, as fear. For we see in your society the worship of the body in the sense that you think that one person that is better looking than another, is more valuable than the other. This is an insane belief. And if you believe that this being that is less valuable because they're not the prettiest to look at, if you believe that they are less valuable, then you are not valuing yourself. You are taking the value away from yourself. This is how the world is a mirror. The way that you see others, the way that you treat others, is the way that you treat yourself. This is a very simple, basic principle that you must understand and is necessary in the spiritual path, in spiritual evolution. On the journey to enlightenment, you must change your beliefs. And when you change your beliefs, your behavior will change slightly, and you will become righteous if you're in alignment with spirit, with your beliefs. I wish to give more examples on how you worship the body. Well, you do everything in your society you can to keep the body safe and warm and comfortable. This has made you lazy and stagnated. Your life as a human being should be free, should be full of movement, stillness, rest, and a balance of all things that are loving. You can feel peace all the time, and this is something that is denied by your society, by your conditioned mind. This is what you have been taught, is that it is normal to feel bad. It is normal to suffer sometimes, and it is normal to believe you're a body, and that the world is real, and all of these insane beliefs. I wish to say right now that insanity is insanity, but sanity looks insane to someone who is insane. So you must release what no longer serves you and follow your heart, follow your guidance system, follow how you feel. If you treat someone wrongly, you will feel bad. That means you are going off the path. You are going the wrong way. It is as simple as that. You are free to go the wrong way, but you will simply feel bad if you do it. You will feel bad. So listen to this voice. We are urging you, we are suggesting to you with gentleness that you go in the right direction now and you start following what feels right. Your beliefs about who you are and what you are must change in order to feel good, in order to feel bliss, in order to feel happy, in order to be in awareness of love's presence. We wish for you to do things on the level of form that make you feel good. This is how you respond to the world you seem to be in. Because half of the coin is to know that this world is illusion, and the other half is to respond to the images in a way that leads by example to the idea, or the truth, I should say, that we are love, we are heaven, and that is our home. So half of it is knowing that the world is an illusion, and the other half is responding to the images of the world you seem to be in. You must know that there are many things that you can do to make yourself feel good in this world. Many things that will assist you in your growth spiritually on your journey to enlightenment and total realization. Awareness of love's presence, whatever you wish to call it. And these things are personalized for you. Some of you are artists, some of you are painters, some of you are musicians, some of you find great value in sacred geometry and these left-brained outlets of building, of structures, of, let us say, working with your hands. And some of you are dancers, some of you are going to be a public speaker. And some of you are going to sit quiet in meditation and enjoy this type of love relationship with yourself. Some of you are yogis. Some of you practice A Course in Miracles and high-frequency YouTube videos or movies. We wish for you to not watch the lower frequency movies, and we wish to speak of what frequency is. Love is at a high frequency. It is at the highest frequency. And these things that I speak of that will make you feel good are of a high frequency. So there are high frequency foods, there are high frequency activities, and high frequency conversations. And this is what we wish for you to surround yourself with as much as you can. This will help in your spiritual process and keeping your peace, though every experience that makes you feel bad is a blessing as well, knowing that it is a forgiveness lesson. You can keep your peace through every experience. And eventually you will get to the point where instead of judging automatically, you will forgive automatically. And through the negative experiences that you chose to have, you will accept that you chose them first of all, and you will accept it and have forgiveness and raise your frequency, therefore manifesting something positive in the next moment of your life. This is how the laws of creation are. This is how it works. So express yourself, get out of your shell, and begin to raise your frequency. This will make you live a happy dream, and this will make you fulfilled in yourself, within yourself. Your beliefs that giving up horror movies, giving up watching the news, all of these lower frequency activities and habits that you have, drugs, alcohol, all of these lower frequency activities, eating pizza every day, feeding your body for pleasure, even if you aren't hungry or eating. All of these lower frequency things will make you feel bad. And nothing let us reword this. When you give up these negative habits and change your beliefs about these habits and your perception of these habits, you will start to feel better. So what you are giving up is simply a bad, terrible, suffering feeling. That is all you are giving up. And all that suffering is illusion anyway. So all you are giving up is nothing. We wish to point you and suggest you go in the right direction now and follow what you call your destiny. All of our destinies are to reach nirvana and return home. And help as many people, heal as many people, and love as many people as you can on the way there. You may continue to help and heal and love once you have become an ascended master, once you have reached nirvana, heaven, enlightenment. You may choose to continue to help out. And that is what we are doing, for we are Thoth and Shesat right here telling you what is. Telling you what is what. Pointing you in the right direction, for we are love and we see you as love. This is what wisdom means. It means to see innocence in everything, all the time, no matter what. So all you will have to give up is your inner bitterness, all of your suffering, in other words. It is not justified to feel bitter and to attack others, for you are attacking yourself and causing yourself to believe in separation, in the whole ego mind that is fake and that is very let us say good at what it does. It is there to trick you. It is there to deceive you. And do not underestimate the ego mind. Some of you believe you have no ego, or you have tamed your ego already. But we wish to say, look within again. Look at how aware of love you are. Look if you are attacking. Look for your weak points. And accept when you have found a weak point, accept that it is there or that it is not there, and forgive it. This is what I mean. I wish to say that in another way. When you have found your weak point, you must forgive. And this will set you free and strengthen yourself. Strengthen your weak points. This is what we wish for you to do. It takes bravery to identify and to accept your weak points and heal them, to strengthen them. When you have found a weak point, you know it because you feel bad. And this is your guidance system, your emotional guidance system. And now we wish to speak of thoughts. Your thoughts and emotions are very powerful. Thought has no power in itself, but the emotion behind your thought gives it power. A positive thought with a positive emotion will create, and a negative thought with a negative emotion will create. And a negative emotion with a positive thought will create as well. But a thought with no emotion will not create. I hope you are seeing the picture of this, the full picture. That your mind is creating your reality. This is the meaning of karma, that your life is your doing and your choice. So we wish for you to focus your thoughts, for it is linked with your emotion and your guidance. If you are thinking peaceful thoughts, you will feel better. If you are constantly cycling through your ego mind, saying, oh, I'm ugly, I hate myself, I don't want to, I am not happy, all of these things, all of these negative thoughts, we wish for you to correct these thoughts. There is a method where you look beyond thoughts right into spirit, but what we are teaching you is to correct your thoughts. For your thoughts can be very distracting. This is why people try to transcend thoughts. But if you are constantly distracted by your thoughts, it is better just to correct them and have them in alignment with truth. This is why we wish for you to correct your thoughts, because they will always seem to be there, and there will always be the chance that having negative thoughts, you will not find your way through into spirit, into love, if you have negative thoughts. So correct your thoughts. If you are feeling hopeless, then say, I have hope. If you are feeling sad, say, I choose to feel happy. Love holds no grievances. Love holds no sadness. I choose to be happy. If you are thinking if you believe in your limitations of the body, saying, I cannot be happy and free in this body, then say to yourself, I am not a body, I am spirit. I am not a body, I am spirit. Change the trajectory of your thoughts, and you will begin to feel better. Your thoughts are the beginning of the manifestation process. Your thoughts create your reality, is what Buddha said. This is true. Because it is not the world that is bad, it is your thoughts of the world that make it bad. It is your thoughts of everything that makes it what it is in your mind. And we wish for you to see it the way it is. This is what is called correct perception, which creates peace in the mind. Begin to think positively, or think in alignment with high frequency, with love. Begin to love yourself and love others, for it is the same thing. We are all one in truth. We wish for all of you to begin reading the practice of A Course in Miracles. This was a book designed to change your mind from separation consciousness and fear to love and oneness. It is the most powerful book on this planet for changing your mind, in that it never goes into, in that it is straight to the point, it is not trivial, and it is, every word of this book is designed to heal. It is designed to make you peaceful. There is no word in this book that will make you feel bad. It is simply there to heal. And I wish for you to read it, because love is waiting patiently for your return home. We will speak to you at a later time. God is. Well, that was pretty good stuff, I feel. That was one of my best channelings I've ever done, or that Thoth and Shesat I've ever done, which are I've been guided to realize, to know that Thoth and Shesat is my higher self, and that Shesat is out there. She is on earth as well. And basically what that means, what Thoth and Shesat are, is my soul. And what I mean by soul is that it is my path of reincarnation. It is what spirit came into the body in some sense. It is my spirit's path through the bodies of my reincarnation cycle. So that is what the soul is in this context. So I'm Thoth and I've returned, and I'm not special, guys. Everyone's the same. We're all the same in truth, and there are no differences. So I love you guys, and have a magical, fun-filled day. Remove the seriousness and just have fun. Life's a celebration, guys. I love you all. I'll speak with you another time. I like how they said God is and just left or whatever. But they never leave. They're always with me, right? They're in the room right now. They're like, hey, blessing me, loving me, and healing me. Okay, guys. Spirit is. Love is.